So we're going to use Windows Movie Maker to edit movies, files, images, and also audio. And it's a program that can be easily found on many on PCs, and it comes normally with free, so students can use it at home as well. And I know that students can also with the finished product, they can also upload it onto YouTube if they wish. Okay, so we're going to be opening up Windows Movie Maker. We go to Start, All Programs, and then Accessories. And in Accessories, we should find Windows Movie Maker there. Okay, so All Programs, Accessories, Windows Movie Maker. And in Windows Movie Maker, we're going to edit a piece of film. So we've got a toolbar here. We've got a timeline. So sometimes the timeline comes out like this, which is a storyboard. But we're going to use a timeline, okay, because it's a lot easier to understand how the seconds pass, and it's a lot easier to edit. First thing we're going to do is we're going to import a film. So we're going to go to Import, and we're just going to click on the drop down box, and we're going to choose the video that we're going to import to edit. And here it is, and it's going to come up in little bits and pieces. I don't know why it does that, but it just does. But what we're going to do is we're going to just highlight all of them, and then click and simply drag onto the timeline, and you can see it filling up. So it's just under a minute. I think it's about a minute 20, a minute 30. We're also going to import a picture. So same thing, we go to Import Picture, and we click on the drop down there, and we choose our picture. So remember to keep your pictures in a folder where you can find them. So here we have the pictures. I've got my folder, click on the picture, and then we have the picture of a train. And to import that onto the timeline as well, I just click and I just drag at the end, and you can see it appearing at the end there. I'm also going to import audio. Okay, so I click on Import Audio, and the same thing I'm going to do. I'm going to try and find my audio track, and I'm going to click and drag on it to get it onto the timeline. So it's a very simple process, and it just makes you aware of what is on the timeline and what isn't. So you've got it here in your library. You just click and drop down, drag it down, and then you just drop it in there. So you've got your audio, your video, and also a picture that you've imported. We're going to find out later how to edit these together, and also use some other effects that Movie Maker has.